Be ready for anything. We don't know what state Penny is in.
If any of those brats had the nerve to come with her, we put them down immediately. The General gave his terms. No more games. Is there a problem?
Just retracing the steps that led us here.
What is it, sir?
Crow and Robin. They're in the Academy hangar.
Trying to stop the payload.
Or just looking for a way out.
Not going to happen. I've been waiting to take my shot at those two. Let's go, Aesops.
But someone needs to stay here with the General.
I'll stay. We lose the payload, we lose our leverage.
She's right. Contain it. Now.
Sir, this course of action...
I hope you're not going to try to talk me out of it.
No, sir. I don't think that's possible.
I didn't think you'd actually come alone. I expected at least some resistance from your friends.
I don't want anyone else to die. I must open the vault.
You've done the right thing.
I have.
Feels weird.
It's okay. Inside you will
Sorry, guys, but we don't want to fight.
We didn't want to drop Atlas either. But we've all had to make some tough calls, huh? Go! Move to phase 2!
Guys, she has to go to the vault.
That's actually a risk we haven't considered.
We've been so worried about keeping the vault closed that we never considered using what's inside.
The Staff of Creation.
Maybe we could use it to save Penny and get everyone in Atlas and Mantle back to safety.
Well, you'll never guess who I just heard from.
So, you're not arresting me?
No. Ironwood's got to be stopped.
Then why did you hit me?
Because you were about to get killed if I didn't do something.
What are you doing?
What I should have done ages ago. Getting in touch with my sister. We're going to need help. Speaking of help...
So we've got people trapped in Atlas and Mantle that we can't evacuate unless we use the staff, which is located inside the vault. If we open the vault, Penny terminates. If Ironwood gets wind of any of this, he blows up Mantle.
There's something else to consider. Once the staff creates anything else, the city drops. Atlas has enough natural gravity dust to keep it from plummeting immediately, but... well, nobody's going to want to be around when it touches down.
It doesn't matter. I mean, sure it may matter to the people that they may lose their homes, but who cares? As long as the people are safe, then that's all that really matters. You know, when it comes to being a hero, you get two choices. You're either saving the world or saving the people. And we chose to save the people, because as long as the lights within their hearts are still brimming with hope and strength, then they can rebuild it. They can take back everything they've lost. Yeah, that's why he's not one of us. And I don't think he's ever been.
Okay, then let's use the staff to teleport everyone to safety. Maybe even to another kingdom.
We can't just wave it like a magic wand and make our problems go away. And we haven't even told you about him.
Who?
The spirit and the staff. Like Jin. But, well, he's a character. He can build you anything, but only if you can explain to him how. Like any craftsman, he'll need blueprints. Some sort of reference. It'll help if we have real-world examples to show him.
I've already gone through the city layouts for the SDC evacuation. Maybe I can help.
There's still James and his bomb to consider.
Oh, he won't be a problem. If Ironwood wants Penny, we'll give him Penny. Or at least that's what he thinks that we'll be giving him. After all, the usual saying is, what you see?
So, that takes care of phase 1.
Meanwhile, the real Penny goes to the vault. With help.
I blasted a hole through the bottom of Atlas, and I highly doubt they've had time for repairs. That should take you straight to it. All of that is the easy part.
As soon as Penny opens the door, we go through, grab the staff, and stop her termination.
Just hang in there, Penny. Okay?
Now, Ruby!
Someone has come to engage my creative wiles. All I'll say is it had better be worth it after my last project. A floating city? How pedestrian.
Hi, Mr. Ambrosius. Sir, listen, it's about our friend. She's dying.
I'm going to go ahead and assume that you know it's against the rules for me to bring people back from the dead, so...
That's not what we want. She's not your typical girl.
So she isn't. I'd love to meet whoever did this. Ah, I see. There's something eating away at her. I'm guessing you think you have some clever plan to save her. Just know, I will give you exactly what you asked for, and I don't want any complaining when it's not what you wanted.
We brought her schematics. We want you to make a new version of her, using her exact same robot parts.
That was curiously worded, girl.
An exact copy of her would include the virus. An exact copy of her without the virus would cease to exist the second you make something else. And we kind of want to keep her around longer than that.
You've done your homework.
We want you to create a new version of her, using her existing robotic parts, taking the virus with them.
Okay, but if I take the robot parts out of her, that would leave...
Penny. The girl who's always been there. Underneath it all.
You can't destroy. It's against the rules. But you wouldn't be destroying her. Her soul is who she is.
The mechanical parts are just... extra.
But a soul, without a complete body, what would be left?
I don't know. I guess you just have to get creative.
I suppose I could do a little, add a touch of... But if I do that, how much of the old Penny would be my work and how much would be her? Just coming up to the surface. This is all very exciting and very dangerous. I don't know what the results are going to be.
Well, we don't exactly have any other options either. Except you're the only one we can come up with. You're the only one we can count on to save her.
please.
Then ready yourselves to witness my artistry! It's done.
I guess that's the signal then. Seems like things are moving forward in the vault.
Hopefully Penny is going to be okay.
If Atlas is moving, we need to get word out before people panic.
Meaning hurry.
I know. Okay, this should be, that did, something?
You're live.
Everyone can see you.
Oh! Citizens of Atlas, Mantle, what we have to tell you is very important. Atlas is falling, but
Wait, what happened?
It's dead. The entire CCT. It just went down.
And so did kingdom-wide communications. How?
The bigger question is, what do we do now?
That boy said Atlas is falling. Is that true?
Yes. We're using the staff to get everyone to safety. Salem can have the rubble. We'll all be long gone.
Are you going to leave me here?
No. When we're finished, we'll move both of you to safety.
Oh, Winter, thank you.
Oh, don't thank me. It was Weiss's decision.
Penny? Are you okay?
Do hugs always make you feel this warm inside?
Yes.
Wow.
This is so deja vu right now.
More! We should probably make sure our theory works. And start the evacuation.
Free to create and... Oh, it's you guys again.
We're not done with you yet.
Fine.
Well, before we get to it, let me just say thank you.
Let's try the quick version. Can you make a bunch of doorways in Atlas that open at a single spot in Vacuo?
Sure, I'll just need coordinates and specs for each door and explanation for bending space and time to account for the much greater traffic on one side and a single point of exit on the other.
Okay, that's about what we expected. So, we need to funnel everybody through a central location first.
You're going to have to tell me more about this central location for starters. Where is it?
Here. A place like these vaults. Wherever they are, they're not part of Remnant. Only accessible if you know the right way in. Seems like a safe enough place for thousands of refugees.
You kids are either smarter or much more foolish than you realize. I'm going to need a reference.
Oh, we've got one. People enter from Atlas and Mantle on one side. And leave on the other side with a one-way ticket to Vacuo.
Well, everything appears to be in order. You were quite thorough. Disappointingly so.
So, it's done.
Yeah. Oh, and one last point of clarification about this central location of yours. Do not fall. Okay, and with that dire warning...
Hey! Wait!
What did he mean by do not fall? I just wanted to know, what happens if we do fall? Will we die or something?
Oh.
I'm combat ready.
Right then. We're in this together.
Everyone, I'll keep you safe.
Oh.
We did it.
What now?
We go to Vacuo. All of us. And hope that we've thought of everything.